much on the market out there right now. How do you make your life easier if you're a new mom? Raising a baby certainly has its challenges, but there are some products out there, and we have someone with us today to talk about that. Kathleen Tomes, she's a mother of twins and president of Brilliant Baby Products, and she's here to show us some of those brilliant baby products. So,
yes.
All right, let's start with, okay, I've got to ask you about this. This is a big item, and I want to clear it away from the table. This is
it's a baby car carrier.
Yeah.
Most babies obviously all babies have to be put in a car carrier. And there's this epidemic that happens where hundreds of babies every year are actually left in the car seat. And it's really a problem of forgetfulness, and it's the look on your face. I mean, I know it's unbelievable.
I know I only had one,
I know.
but I would never get out of my car and think.
Unbelievable that it is unbelievable that it actually happens. And it's really, this is a product that helps remind you that your baby's in the car, and it is for responsible adults who live a very busy,
so what does it have, an alarm on it or something?
Kind of. It's not an alarm, and what it is, it's called the MyQ streamer, and it's this streamer that attaches to the car seat when your baby isn't in the car. You put your baby in the infant car carrier, you take this out, and you hook it to the other end that's on your keychain. So you're driving along, and this is reminding you that your baby's in the car. So when you go back to get your baby, you see this here, and then you attach it back when you pick your baby back up.
Okay.
And it's $14.99, and it really is one of those baby products that you never really realize you need until it's too late. It does happen.
Kathleen, I'm going to ask you a quick favor here. I'm going to move this because it's hitting your microphone. That's the little noise we're hearing. Okay, so we have this taken care of.
Yep, MyQ streamer.
What is this?
This right here. So do you ever see those ladies who look like they're pregnant one day and then they have a totally flat stomach the next?
Yeah, I wanted to be one of those.
Yes. Well, you could have if you would have had the Belly Bandit. And what it is it's a post-pregnancy compression belt. And right after you pop out your baby, you put on the Belly Bandit, and it wraps your belt, so it tightens and shrinks your belly, your hip, and your waist, so you lose inches. And it also gives you a really nice back support, too. And it's all antibacterial, antimicrobial.
And you can use this even if you have a C-section or something like that?
Especially if you have a C-section. It gives you the support, helps with some of the healing, it protects it. It's amazing.
Okay.
Yep, Belly Bandit.
All right.
So that's Belly Bandit. Then the next product is a company called Mamas and Papas introduced this new stroller called the Milo stroller. So for years, most of the strollers on the market had a few frustrations. So they only came in black or silver. Well, the Milo comes in this beautiful steel gray. Mm-hmm. A problem with other traditional strollers is they're really, you remember they're really hard to steer and you're constantly bumping into the stuff? Well, with the Milo stroller...
Well, you had to have two. You had a big one
if
you're going to do any walking. You had a jogger for something else. And then you had the collapsible ones you took on an airplane. Yes,
exactly. And so speaking of collapsible, and you're sitting there trying to make them collapse, very difficult. The Milo stroller actually has a one-handed close and open. You can get it done. You can hold your baby in one hand and close it. And then this is where your baby sits, and the baby can sit and face you, or it can also face out and face the world. So it turns. There's the one-handed close, really light steering.
I can't begin to tell you how padded this is.
Oh yes, it's amazing.
I
know it's a plush.
And you can put a newborn in.
Yeah, a newborn in it with the with the little headpiece that comes with it. Yes, it's so soft. I want to get in there and lay in there.
Well, not yet. Yeah. Does this snap off? Is it a car seat as well?
It's not a car seat. No, it's just the baby sits in it. Yeah, and then it can turn, face the different directions. And one thing, honestly, that I really love about it is it's meant for dads. One in five caretakers nowadays is the dad, is the parent. Yeah. And they need that extra room so that they're not walking into the stroller.
Okay, you know what? I'm going to put some of these things in here because you have something down there I really want to show. So,
yes.
Oh my goodness, this is a heavy car seat. Oh, I just haven't carried one.
Yeah, I know. imagine with a baby in it too.
Okay, so what is this?
Okay, so 20% of all babies have an issue of what's called flathead. Yeah. And it happens because babies are constantly laying on their backs because these days to help prevent SIDS, you want babies to lay on there. And so a lot of babies get this flat head and they have to wear these helmets. It costs $5,000 and it causes lots of issues. This is a product that was invented by a doctor, by a company called Ubimed, and this product is called the Life Nest. And it creates a hammock for your baby to sleep in.
Oh, so it's not a hard surface. Yeah, most baby crib mattresses are like this. They're hard.
Yes.
But this is...
Yes, and so your baby, it creates that hammock, so you're not going to have the flat head syndrome. And then the other thing, too, is in case your baby rolls over on their tummy, they can still breathe through this mesh. And you're not going to have a problem with them suffocating. It's also a great place to have tummy time for your baby, and they can be safe during tummy time. It's $149. It's by Ubimed. It's a great product. It's a definite must-have. Absolutely.
Okay, we have 10 seconds.
Okay, the last one, it's a breast pump, and it's by a company called Tommee Tippee. You will not spill your breast milk from pumping it to the storage container. It's called Closer to Nature Double Electric Breast Pump. It truly feels like a baby's mouth. It's a full comprehensive feeding system, anti-colic bottles. It's the bomb.
And you brought 2 for someone who's got twins, right?
Yeah, I know. When you're supposed
There you
to.
go.
Double electric breast pump. So, yeah, that's the Tommee Tippee one. But they're all, honestly, mommy must-haves that you need to make life and parenting easier and more fun.
All right.
Yes,
Thank you so much.
bet.
I love these items.
I know.
They
Aren't
should
they
make
great?
the adult version.
They should. I have to agree with you.
All right. Thanks, Kathleen.